Hello, wonderful family. Welcome back to the channel. So it looks like travel season just got a little bit more complicated, especially in Texas. With the ongoing government shutdown, TSA agents are showing up to work without pay, and it's starting to take a toll, from longer lines to frustrated passengers and even some good Samaritans offering gift cards and words of encouragement. It's a full mix of reactions online. Some folks are finding humor in the chaos, others are sharing tips on how to navigate it, be it from skipping pre-checks to arriving early. But it also raises a bigger question: how do we treat the people who keep us safe, and even when the system fails them? Let's take a look at what people are saying.
You're looking at massive lines at Houston's main airport. Just one more sign. The government shutdown is making air travel especially frustrating right now. Houston George Bush Intercontinental Airport is telling passengers that TSA checkpoint lines could stretch 3 hours. The problem is TSA security officers are not getting paid during this government shutdown. Air traffic controllers are also in the same boat, and this past weekend was the worst for controller staffing since the shutdown began. 16,000 flight delays Friday to Sunday. This is the massive list of air traffic control facilities that had low staff on Friday. The FAA says 80% of New York controllers called out that day. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says staff shortages will get worse before they get better.
PSA to anyone traveling. TSA is not getting paid right now. They can't accept gifts or contributions. What you can do is you can find a supervisor and give them gift cards. They are doing like raffles and giving them away to the team. So I had a Starbucks gift card that a passenger had gifted me. I just found a supervisor as I was going to TSA, and I handed it to her and said, "You guys can accept these, right?" She said, "Yes, I'll give it to another supervisor." So that's what PSA. If you're going through security, you feel called to give to TSA who isn't getting paid right now, they can accept gift cards. Just find a supervisor and ask them and give it to them.
Okay, we just got to Bush Airport and there was no traffic, tons of parking spaces, but there were no planes moving on the runway and no planes in the air. So we're about to walk in. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Look up here. Oh, these are all closed. Okay. It looks, I mean, the lines are long, but they look like they're moving pretty fast. Okay, so the line is pretty long. We're gonna be the ones that go out the door. Okay, it's 12:04. We are like the part of the line that's right inside the door. So 12:04. See how long it takes.
This is you continuing to filibuster on the ACA.
Democrat position is they would rather some...
Tell the truth. You won't open the government because you don't want to address healthcare costs.
This shutdown has been too long. And we have a young lady screaming here.
I'm your constituent.
Is that the Democrats are also doing this shutdown because they want free health care for illegal aliens.
That's not true. Tell me one piece of legislation that hasn't. Texas is the #1 uninsured state in the country, and you don't want to do anything to address health care.
Welcome her. I guess she's one of the first No Kings protesters.
I'm your constituent.
Screaming radicals, and that is who is...
I'm not a radical. I'm a suburban mom, and I'm your constituent.
It is because screaming radicals are setting the agenda for Senate Democrats.
I'm screaming because your office goes to voicemail. You don't answer the phones.
Protest me, but I'll tell you this.
My husband is a first responder. We should be able to afford our health care. This is about premiums.
Like.
Cool. You can come see me tomorrow at No Kings protest because I will be there speaking in Dallas.
Okay, so she will be speaking in Dallas. I told you she was a No Kings protester. It is funded by George Soros and it is sponsored by
let me know where to get my check. Let me know where to get my check.
By the way, if you're laughing at these old, there are only 53 Republicans.
Which means you have to negotiate.
At least 7 Democrats.
Which means you have to negotiate with 7 Democrats.
When Joe Biden was president,
We didn't have a shutdown.
When Joe Biden was president,
We didn't have a shutdown when Joe Biden was president because Democrats negotiated. Tell the truth. This is about health care.
the reason the government is shut down, and by the
Texans
way,
will see
it
their
will stay shut
premiums
down.
double, if not triple,
So
and that's
long
why the
as
government is shut down.
Democrats-
I just want to blame all of you guys because I waited approximately 2 minutes to get through security at Houston, and now I'm here like 8 hours early. So thanks a lot.
Y'all been seeing the videos of the TSA line in Houston? Well, I got a story to tell. I don't know if y'all remember when the systems was down at the airport. That was the day that I went, and the line was out the door. So internally, I'm freaking out because I'm like, I'm going to miss my flight, and I'm going to have to pay $400 to get another flight. I don't want to do that. So you know what I did? I went inside, act like I was finna drop my bag off, and I skipped everybody. Now, mind y'all, I'm still freaking out internally because I'm thinking somebody gonna call me out and say, he skipped the line. He skipped the line. Because I seen people act a fool before, but nobody said nothing. Only the lady that I skipped. She didn't say anything, but she tried to skip me, and I'm kind of petty. I was trying to skip her back, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. She may call security and say that he skipped me. But overall, just wanted to say that I used my free will that day, and I was proud of myself that I did it, and I got away with it. But I had to make my flight that day because I wasn't finna pay no $400 for no another flight. Tripping.
At the end of the day, this is not just about flight delays or long security lines. It's about people. TSA agents are showing up to work unpaid, short staff, doing their jobs under pressure, while travelers are just trying to get where they are going. Maybe moments like these remind us that kindness doesn't cost a thing, even when everything feels uncertain. So let's be thoughtful, let's be mindful of one another, let's be compassionate with them and with one another. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have any tips, any strategies that can be helpful to navigate this situation, please put it in the comment section so we can all learn and help one another. And please, if you found this video informative, please click that like button, share, and if you haven't yet subscribe so you don't miss out on conversations like this. Until next time, bye.